Hello and welcome to DRM Productions. If you've ever driven by our facility, you've probably wondered what's inside this mysterious building. Well, since most of our staff is working from home these days, I thought now would be a perfect time to show you. Follow me. When you first enter the building, you'll be locked temporarily inside our airtight decontamination chamber. In a matter of seconds, the room performs a cleansing procedure which is invisible, odorless, and ininvasive. If you feel a bit woozy after decontamination, don't be alarmed. That's just the excess radiation wearing off. Now, since DRM is located so close to a maximum security prison, and because we don't like solicitors, a secret key code combination is required to get beyond this point. The final security measure you'll encounter as you enter the building is Boris. Don't let that face fool you. He spent 6 months in training at the FBI to sniff out the riffraff, and if you're one of them, he'll sound his alarm. Next, we'll head to the west wing of the building, where most of the production work happens. DRM often hosts school tours of our facility, so this year we're excited to add a new feature for our young guests. Our very own animatronic employee display. This is our first robotic employee we lovingly call Cameron 2.0. Guests can watch him in action and see what it's actually like to work at DRM. We're currently building our second robot and hope to have the entire staff duplicated and operational by late fall. It'll be like the Hall of Presidents, but for multimedia nerds. Boring. Ah, here's something fun. Our very own Lego, plastic building brick museum. This collection isn't open to the public, but you can see it in person with a private viewing for a small fee, which goes towards the extra insurance cost to cover this collection. As we move to the East Wing, I should tell you that DRM recognizes that being stationary at a desk in front of a computer for hours on end isn't good for your physical health. So we've installed the DRM Gymnasium. Here, employees can get the allotted 30 minutes of daily exercise they need before going back to their cells. What? Did I say cells? I meant offices, before they go back to their offices. Welcome to the DRM dance floor. This area of the building promotes creative expression and brainstorming. A good dance is essential for keeping those creative juices flowing. This area can also be used as a conference room, but we won't be needing that anytime soon. Located 30 feet underground is the DRM Vault, which stores backup files for each project we complete. Sure, we could just keep everything on one big hard drive, but to avoid hacking and data theft issues, we put all our files on these discs. Each disc only holds a few frames of 4K quality video, so it's much more difficult and inconvenient to pirate. This shelving area represents about 10 seconds worth of footage. Last but not least is the DRM Breakroom. I know what you're thinking. It looks so clean, right? Well, we pride ourselves on cleanliness and efficiency in the office, so this room doubles as a shower. Now, the break room tends to get a bit crowded around lunch, but we do encourage our employees to use it as a shower one at a time. We hope you've enjoyed your tour of the DRM facility. While the office is certainly emptier these days, our staff is still working remotely from their homes. We're in constant communication with one another and our customers, trying to do our part during these strange times. So remember, even though DRM Productions may not be here for you, we're still here for you.